welcome back into a new vlog. In today's vlog, I am going to share to you my experience being pregnant here in Switzerland. So on this part 1, I will share to you about the cost and the health insurance and the prenatal visits. So for the part 2, I will make again another vlog, maybe because it will be too long already. So the second part will be all about the delivery and the after delivery care. So let us start. With regards to health insurance, there are a lot of types of franchise. Franchise is actually, I am going to read the definition in German. Die Franchise definiert mit dem Selbstbehalt die Kostenbeteiligung der versicherten Person für Leistungen in der Krankenversicherung. Gesundheitskosten bis zur Höhe der Franchise müssen selbst getragen werden. An Kosten, die über die Franchise hinausgehen, muss man sich mit einem Selbstbehalt von 10% beteiligen. Der Rest wird von der Krankenkasse über die Prämien bezahlt. So, I will try to put it into English. So a franchise, or like franchise in English, is defined as the cost of which the person is going to pay for his own. For example, I have the highest franchise, or I have the höchste franchise, which is the 2,500. Once again, I am going to recall that franchise is a Selbstbehalt, or it means you need to pay it on your own. So that means, in my case, I need to pay the first 2,500 francs medical bill for that year. I am paying for my health insurance for maybe at least 230 to 240 francs monthly. So that is, on the other hand, cheaper. So if you're going to think, the higher you pay for your health insurance bill monthly, your franchise will be smaller. Now, that is a background of the health insurance here in Switzerland. Let us go to the pregnancy health insurance. Since 2014, so in Switzerland, they had a new rule in which it says, ab 1.3.2014 sind Frauen ab die 30. Woche bis 8 Wochen nach der Geburt für allgemeine Leistungen bei Krankenkasse sowie den Pflegeleistungen, also Krankheit sowie den Pflegeleistungen von einer Kostenbeteiligung befreit. So that means from that year, so since 2014, anything that is associated with pregnancy from the 13th week until the 8th week after the delivery, it is shouldered by the health insurance. So before that, all women here in Switzerland will have to pay on their own. So let's say the delivery, if it's normal delivery, Kaiserschnitt, the prenatal visits, everything. so they had to pay before. But since 2014, everything is covered with the health insurance. So, but that there is a trick. So not all is actually covered. It means special Untersuchungen or special diagnostics are not covered by the health insurance. So that is the trick. Now let us continue. So once again, from 2014, the health insurance will pay anything that is related to pregnancy from the 13th week, the 13th weeks of your pregnancy until the 8 weeks after the delivery. Now, let us continue with the prenatal visits. So, when I got pregnant, I waited until the 2nd month to go and inform my OB that I am pregnant. So I called the OB and I had to have intrauterine, also Ultraschall eigentlich von der Scheide her, intravaginal Ultraschall und Ultrasound. So the first, second or the third, it depends, they will actually go vaginally so that they will check if the embryo sac is nested correctly and if the embryo is there. So after that, they will encourage or empfehlen that you will go to a prenatal visit every month or 4 to 6 weeks, every 4 to 6 weeks interval. So in my case, I went for the prenatal visits monthly. So what do they do during the prenatal visits? So the first thing that they do, they will get your urine, they will test for pregnancy, if you are still pregnant, and I think also for the proteinuria, or if you have protein in your urine, which is not good for the for your blood pressure. So that they will check your urine, and then I had to wait for the OB, and then the OB will get me into her room and then usually you will have a chit chat, how are you, like that, if you have any problem, and then she is going directly to check you intravaginally or just onto your tummy if you are already in your 13th weeks upwards. She or he will just check sa abdomen mo na lang. And then after that, she will take your weight and your blood pressure. So that is the normal every month urine test. You have the ultrasound or the ultraschall, and then you will have the weight intake, or they will check your weight. She or he would take your weight and then your blood pressure. So that is monthly until the end of pregnancy. So I will also share to you guys the diagnostics or the Untersuchungen I experienced during the 9 months in my OB visits in my prenatal visits. So the first one that I can remember is the first trimester, the end of first trimester test, or they say it the first trimester test, ETT, or that is between 11 to 14 Schwangerschaftswoche. So that means between 11 and 14 weeks. So they will actually test the Nackenfalten or Nacken transparency or the neck transparency, and then they will do blood test if your baby has a high risk for trisomy and other chromosomal abnormalities. So And on the 5th month, they had to do a test if I have a gestational diabetes. I had a blog about that. Please check the link below. I will write it. And also, every now and then I had to have a blood test because of my eisenmangel or iron deficiency. And aside from that, the doctor also had to check about the rhesus compatibility, the rhesus RH compatibility of my blood and my husband's blood with our baby's blood. And then by the end of the pregnancy, it is normal of anywhere naman, they had to do the CTG or the cardiotocography to check the fetal heart rate and at the same time the uterine contractions to check how far you are with your pregnancy. So to sum up, that is the first blog, all about the cost or a little background about the health insurance. The second is about the prenatal visits. And the third is the diagnostic test that I experienced during my prenatal visits. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And watch to the second part of this vlog, which is all about the delivery and the aftercare delivery. So, ciao!